They were the biggest band in the world. Their hit single, Out of My Mind, made them superstars, and the fans couldn't get enough.
Have you seen the DTF music video?
Oh my god, guys, I cannot stop listening to DTF.
I watch it every single night before I go to bed.
DTF! DTF!
But not all things are as they appear.
Tragedy struck.
Fame, fortune, destruction.
There's more to this story than meets the eye.
This is Out of My Mind, the rise and fall of Kandie.
In 1997, I went to my first DTF concert, and it changed my life.
And it all comes down to the feeling that you get at the performance, right? I'm 40 years old. I cried. I cried at Five Men.
They have it all. It's a no-brainer. They've got the look, they've got the personality, they've got it.
It really stirs up an emotion in you that most other bands can't do.
Everyone loves dancing boys in wigs.
Out of My Mind was just one of their many hits. Bubblegum Smiles, Beach Day, Puppy Love. They consistently delivered.
Some call it an X factor. I call it a sex factor.
AC, B-Love, Jungkook, Blueberry. They were all extremely talented.
But one stood above the rest. Kandie.
Kandie over here! Kandie over here!
Anything they could do, he could do better.
He can sing, he can dance. He's beautiful. Women want him and men also want him. Now Kandie's got the camera!
When fans came out to see DTF, they came out to see Kandie.
It left a satisfying taste in your mouth at the end of his performance.
That guy in the pink wig is so hot.
While the popularity of DTF as a group was rising, Kandie's popularity on an individual level skyrocketed.
A notable moment in Kandie's transcendent career was his appearance on the hit daytime drama, My Robot Heart.
I hardly recognize you anymore. What happened to you?
I believe I can answer that.
Dr. Stevenson?
The same. I have the test results. The operation to turn your husband into a robot was a success. However, there was a complication. His heart is now 99% machine.
Will you ever love me again?
여기답에 쏩니다.
Oh, Gerard.
Use Sweet Tooth.
Despite Kandie not speaking a single word of English, in an English show, My Robot Heart grew to immense popularity globally.
Fans loved Kandie's energy and sweetness, but what impressed them most was his humility.
I'm so grateful for the support I've received from all the fans. It means the world to me that I can continue to make music.
In 2008, I decided to make Kandie the frontman of the group. The rest of the group took it pretty well, but Kandie had this idea in his head that his rule would be challenged.
I love all my bandmates equally. They're all amazing.
Kandie didn't trust AC.
Something started to change in Kandie. The lights, the cameras, the awards. It would all start to go to his head.
On the surface, he was perfect,
I'm always gonna stay humble and never change.
but the Kandie would soon crack.
Was there any abuse in DTF? Absolutely not.
There were many rumors floating around that he was very abusive.
DTF, now Kandie-centric, was working on their new album Candyland when an event occurred.
황박해요. 넌 무엇인가? Sweet, 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 sweet as candy, dee, dee, dee. I'm sweet, 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 sweet as candy, dee, dee, dee. I'm sweet, 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 sweet as candy, be, be, be. I'm sweet, 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 sweet as candy, dee, dee, dee. Sweet, 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 sweet as candy, dee, dee, dee. I'm sweet, 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 sweet as candy, dee, dee, dee. I'm sweet, 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 sweet as candy, be, be, be. I'm sweet, 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 sweet as candy, dee, dee, dee. Choco-san! Choco-man! Kandie! Ooh! Come on! Let's go! Together! Have fun!
Are you fucking stupid? You fucking twat! Are you dense? I'm Kandie! two-step. I'm gonna shove this lolly in your arse. You got hamsters in your brain? Ain't the wheel not spinning? 1 foot, 2 foot, get it right! Oh, you an idiot! This is my suit! Don't f*** this up! Step right next time! I'm Kandie!
Kandie's gonna take 5.
All right, there was a little abuse.
How could someone so beautiful be so violent?
Occasional horseplay, but nothing serious. It never got out of hand.
There were 30 witnesses and the cameras were still rolling. Yet, no one cared. He was too big to fail.
Kandie revealed 2 things that day. Firstly, he had violent tendencies. And secondly, he was English.
I'm an icon, what can I say?
Kandie and Victoria met on the set of My Robot Heart and have been in a non-secular domestic partnership for the last 20 years.
When the world met Kandie, they thought he was a Korean little boy, but now we all know he's a middle-aged Englishman from Bristol.
I am who I am, and I'm an Englishman.
Was I aware that Kandie was 45 and English? Yes. Did I lie to the fans? I didn't do anything. When did we say he was Korean?
What initially attracted me to Kandie was the fusion of our vibrance. His vibrant personality and my vibrant personality enmeshed as one. Before Kandie and I got back together, he was so sad. He never talked, he never smiled. And now look at him. Have you ever seen a happier boy? Long, luscious candy pink locks, and we love it so much, don't we, babe?
I don't much fancy it, no.
Excuse me?
I don't much fancy it.
You don't like the hair?
I don't want to be sweet
You don't
anymore.
want to be sweet? Well, you're Candy. You're gonna.
I look like a 4-year-old man. I hate
Don't
it.
you dare!
I hate it. I don't want to be sweet no more.
This is a very healthy relationship. It's the healthiest I've been in a while. I've actually come to realize I don't like my favorite things. I like her favorite things.
The assault on AC left DTF shell-shocked.
This event would change the dynamic with the DTF forever. That environment of collaboration and teamwork was gone.
In front of so many people, he just beat up the orange one, beat him to a pulp like an orange juicer.
I mean, I'm not saying what I did was right, but sometimes people step out of line. And now I've learned that what I did could be interpreted as wrong.
But nobody steps on Kandie's toes.
Nobody steps on Kandie's toes.
A pattern began to emerge. Sweetness, then sour.
Welcome back to The Unknown Vocalist. What a performance tonight by Kandie.
To get back.
We should have known it was you with those moves. Cheeseburger! You don't speak much English, do you, Kandie? USA #1! Well, that's Kandie for you, folks. One of the members of the multi-talented DTF. Thank you, Kandie.
I'm the most talented, right?
Oh, you guys are all great. I mean, you have Jungkook with the vocals and B-Love with the moves.
Oi! Are you f***ing stupid? Do you know who I am? I'm Kandie. I'm the superstar. It's all about me. I'm sweet as candy, not blueberry, not Jungkook. Me! Me! Sweet! Woo! Woo!
So Kandie never abused any of you, really?
아니요. No. 아니요.
I mean, we've heard the stories. He had to have done something.
우리는 잘 대우받습니다.
Guys, he's not here. You can be honest.
I don't think I ever ruled by fear. I think that we were all equal partners. We were all family. And sometimes you need a father figure. And sometimes a father figure's got to put the belt out.
Oi, big man. Heard you've been talking. Heard you've been talking real big. Up it in your gobber now. You feel like a man. You got a big pair of donkey balls on you. Oi, walking around town. Fancy a stroll with your donkey balls? Guess what? Open your gobber again and see what happens. Your body's gonna end up in the Thames. Push Kandie a little more. Push him, big man. Try it. I would love it.
Kandie became a tyrant.
Kandie a tyrant? No. Kandie's a sweet boy.
Despite his antics, Kandie's celebrity endured, but DTF was at its end.
DTF was really not sustainable as it was at that time.
DTF breaking up was tragic, but inevitable. Trust me, this isn't my first K-pop band.
Am I sad? Sure. But am I happy? Yeah. New chapter, new life. And I'm with the love of my life.
Why don't you speak the Queen's tongue? Go back to the Queen. Speak the Queen's tongue, why don't you?
It's a shame. We had a new merch line.
As the years went on, after their breakup, it was only natural that they grow apart.
I've been doing a lot of philanthropic work. You know, my favorite is Kandie's Kids.
Kandie's Kids, one of his more popular organizations.
You know, I drive around in a van. We give little sweets to inner city boys, you know, lollies and chocolates. And
They like that.
They do like that, yeah, right.
Kandie recently opened a not-for-profit organization that teaches homeless people how to go viral on TikTok.
There's also Rods for Tods. That one might actually be my favorite. I look through a directory and find people named Todd, and I teach them how to fish.
He started the Kandie Institute of Mental Health for the Rich and Famous.
We have the highest number of Todds that know how to fish out of any other nonprofit. We're very proud.
5 years passed, and then something happened that brought the band together one last time.
AC was killed in a motel shootout. Following a dispute at the vending machine.
I can't say I'm surprised.
1 minute, you're just walking around, enjoying life, and then the next, you're in the middle of a brutal motel shooting. It's the circle of life, really.
God, I remember one time Kandie told me, man, I just wish someone would kill AC in a motel shootout. Didn't think much of it at the time.
I really cared about him, but it taught me one thing. It's the people in your life that really matter.
And his death was what brought everyone back together one last time.
Bloody sad about AC, yeah? Oh, AC, look what they've done to you. Goodbye, old friend. There's a big vending machine up in the sky for you now. Oh, sweet, 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 sweet as Kandie, I say was sweet, 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 sweet as Kandie,
Sweet, 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 sweet as Kandie, was sweet, 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 sweet as Kandie, Sweet, 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 sweet as Kandie, I see was sweet, 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 sweet as Kandie, Sweet, 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 sweet as Kandie, I see was sweet, 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 sweet as Kandie, Sweet, sweet, sweet as Kandie, I see was sweet, 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 sweet. Sweet, 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 as Kandie,
Right, chaps. It's good seeing you. And if none of you want to go the way of AC, I suggest you keep your traps shut.
I like to think they found closure.
It was great seeing the guys, and I really think we've mended the wounds.
Sweet as Kandie, live from AC's Vigil, was DTF's final charting single.
Perhaps the story of DTF isn't over.
They've cemented this place in history.
I mean, off the top of my head, I'm thinking Netflix deal, merchandise, candlelight vigil action figure. For AC, what better way to pay homage?
To be honest with you, I don't think anyone will ever reach where they are at any other point in history.